everyone, and welcome back to the channel. It's Kim here, and today we're diving into a brand new game that I've been hearing so much about, but never played myself. I know, horrible. We're playing Disney Dreamlight Valley. So grab some snacks, get comfy, and let us jump right in. Alright, let's get this started. I get to create my character. Oh, I'm gonna make them look as cute as possible. I'm thinking a little bit of magic mixed with style. And oh my god, the hair. There are so many options. Decision paralysis is real, okay? But I think we're good. Let's begin.
Begins with an ending. As you decide it's time to leave the city behind.
Okay, so I'm going in completely blind. I'm excited,
You arrive
nervous,
at a familiar place.
and more than ready to meet some of our favorite Disney characters, like Goofy, Merlin, and I'm even excited about Scrooge McDuck.
Along a nearby path leads you to a spot
Where I am, it is officially springtime,
you found
so I'm a
that
little
life
sniffly
was
as my
simpler,
allergies
and with a
also
touch
notice the
of
change of
imagination,
seasons.
all your
Do you have
dreams
seasonal
will come
allergies?
true.
I don't mind them too much. It means the weather is getting nicer. And there is
Finding the
always the
perfect
safety
place
of the
for a
indoors
rest,
where
you
we can
begin
game and
remembering
get
these
lost in
long-lost
worlds
dreams
we have
and
never
drift
seen
off
before.
to sleep.
Well, hello.
Oh look, it's really Merlin. It's so cool that we get to meet him right off the bat. He is very happy to see us though. Dreamlight Valley was once full of life and magic, but now it is slowly fading away.
Oh, yeah.
Apparently it needs our help.
How
Only
amusing.
someone with a special heart, like ours, he tells us, can restore its former glory. Well, okay, Merlin,
How
you're
strange.
putting a lot of pressure on me already.
How
Restore the
standing.
valley, huh? I am up to a challenge, I think. Let's see what else I need to do for this. So first, we need to explore and discover the lands of Dreamlight Valley. And of course,
Excellent.
there's friends to be made along the way. But we're not going to spoil the magic. The valley will reveal itself, piece by piece, as we go along on our journey.
Ah,
The pressure is quite real, but I am up for a little challenge.
listen.
I think we can do this. I'm
But
here
I-
for this. Let's get to some adventuring. I'm excited, okay?
Excellent. Well, now, you see.
As we get a little sneak peek of how life once was down in the valley, this place looks magical. It's like Disneyland, but dreamy and perfect. Until it wasn't anymore. I'm quite happy to help them get back to what it used to be. Bring back the magic. We then get given a little cute cottage as a sort of welcome to the valley. It needs some TLC, it needs some love, it needs a good cleaning up. But that can't be too difficult. We're gonna make this the best house. We're gonna make it cozy, comfy, and most of all, super cute. Thank you, Merlin, for this great welcome. Let's go outside and do some exploring. Merlin told us about tools that we were needing to find to help out in getting Dreamlight Valley back to its former glory. Let's start with a pickaxe, which, as soon as we find it, changes the entire look of the valley. It's clearing up. It's looking a lot more beautiful. Next, we find a shovel. We are on to some gardening adventures, apparently. As we get a watering can, I'm scared about farming, but, well, we'll find out about that along the way. We also needed to find a fishing rod, and as soon as we unlock the new area, I find it, but it's broken. The game tells us to go and find Goofy. I love Goofy. I'm so excited for this. Now, Goofy's house wasn't too hard to find, and as soon as I enter, I know that we are going to be best of friends. Look at that happy little goober. We're giving him the broken fishing rod. He restores it and gives us a fishing rod in return, claiming that we're going to be fishing buddies. I'm not sure he's aware of how bad I am at fishing, but hey, he's excited, and that gets me excited. Maybe I'll be better at fishing in this game. We have a brand new start, and he wants to show us all of it. Apparently, there's also a stall where, in the future, we will be able to buy things and sell things to make money? I'm assuming money will have something to do with Scrooge McDuck, but we are not quite there yet. So let's pause that thought and look at our friend who is wanting to make magic with us. Magically fishing. Yes. This should be good. Okay, so we're figuring out the buttons. We start reeling in the fish. You have to click every time the circle gets to the green one. And oh my goodness, first time around, we instantly get a fish. Maybe I do get better at fishing in this game. I am a natural Goofy, I know. We are going to be fishing buddies. I can feel it.
Greetings, neighbor. Oh.
After putting this off for quite a while, I've seen him standing there, but I was busy doing things for Merlin, fishing with Goofy. It's now finally time to meet Scrooge McDuck and see what he wants from us. Because if we know anything about Scrooge, it's that he likes to make others work for him. Today, apparently, he's got his own shop. And to get it back to its former glory, we're going to need money. Imagine that. Scrooge McDuck wanting us to make money for him. All right, I'm not too mad at that. I would like to have a shop. So, we'll be nice and, you know, go about.
Bye-bye.
Find him the monies. Gather stuff. And that is taking a while because we're getting pennies. There has to be a better way to do this. Don't get me wrong. It's useful to combine getting coins with cleaning up the valley, but I'm pretty certain there is a better way to do this. Faster. Getting more coins. And that's when I realize we need to do more fishing. Seeing as the fishing was going pretty well before, I have high hopes. And they are very quickly completely blown into pieces.
Sunshiny day.
Maybe this is more difficult than I thought it would be. But, soon enough, we pick up and fail again. Third time's the charm, I'm assuming? Let's just do this one more time. We get the green circle and another green circle, and here we go. We found ourselves a bream. But one fish just wasn't enough to make the money that Scrooge needs. So we go at it again. And again. And again. And we get another one. Okay, so maybe it's not so bad. We sell the fish, get the money, and look at that transformation. The shop is looking better than ever. Now, it wouldn't be a deal with Scrooge McDuck if there wasn't more behind the initial task. Now we need to get some decor to make the outside of the shop look a little more flattering. It means we get to explore the valley a little more, so I really don't mind. We get some flower pots filled, and everything is looking gorgeous. I am excited about this change, and look at that, we even level up our friendship. Friendship with Scrooge McDuck. Now that is something I didn't see coming. The next task was to up the economy of the valley a little bit by finding gems and more gems and more gems. And then we sell them at Goofy's stall. Now, I don't know how that is going to help the economy, but I am nothing if not cooperative, so let's get to it and get this done. There is quite a lot happening at the early game of this, but I am totally here for it. Next, we get told we get to expand our house. We just need to find the elevator. And where is the elevator? Am I silly? Yes, apparently I am silly because that's when I do find it, and we finally get to expand the house. Nice. We're getting somewhere.
Hey, over here.
Then it's time to go off to Scrooge McDuck again, who is happy with our progress, with our health. And look at how
Good for
cute
you.
the shop looks. I'm obsessed. But that is it for today's first look at Disney Dreamlight Valley. I had such a great time exploring the valley, fishing with Goofy, and getting Scrooge's shop up and running. That was big progress. If you want to see more of this magical adventure, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and leave a comment below telling me which Disney character you are waiting to see most. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now!